Hey Planty friends! So today we're gonna go plant shopping at Lowe's, and on the beginning you are gonna hear some doggies barking. They were kind of cute. I kind of wanted a doggy. Like, I want a dog like that. Well, she had 5 dogs in a cart. What hour you got them at? No. But yeah, it was really cute, the doggies. I didn't show the dogs out of respect, but yeah, we'll hear them in the background. They had a clearance. The location will be in the description box below. I really do hope you guys enjoyed, because at the end, y'all are gonna see the plant that I got for clearance. And it was kind of nasty, but we fixed it. And then yeah, that's it at the end of the video. But throughout, and also I'm going to show you guys some plenty of updates on some other stuff and some other plants that we got for clearance. They're doing pretty good. You're gonna see updates on that. So it's pretty fun going, wow, it's pretty fun going plant shopping and showing you guys what the big box stores are pushing out. And Valentino's right at the door, which y'all are gonna see him yeah, y'all are gonna see him throughout the video. But it was just really fun seeing what they have to offer and trying to find some gems, right? And also the clearance section, which I got some good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. If you let me know. If okay, let's get just, I'm getting annoying now. Let's go straight plant shopping. I'm so excited. Alrighty, so now we're at the new location. I did a little walkthrough. They do got some new stuff, like this massive silver bamaranth from Coastal Farm. Like, are you so for real? Like, what? For $20.98. Oh my gatitos, I already have 2. Do not need. Pretty. Cute little coffee plants. But yeah, I don't need another one, even though I want to, but I gotta control myself. This is so cute. And the little basket, it's adorbs. Adorable. Here's a little ficus. Beautiful Himalaya Selby. Never, looks like the never plant, but it like reverted back to green. Super cute bird's nest fern. They look like little fingers. Look at this other one, super cute. And they have an Anthurium, and look at that. It's putting a new leaf. Here's another beautiful Anthurium. I just love how big the leaves are. Super cute. And another Himalaya Sylvia, look at that. They're super big. These are for, ooh, $22.98. It's a really good price. Look at this Brazil. You gotta take a moment and appreciate the beautiful variegation on this Brazil. It's just so gorgeous, so pretty. Like, I feel so bad for the other plants. We got some arrangements together, the beautiful orchids. These are for, ooh, $40. We got small little versions. Super nice peperonia, $27.98. Cute. This one has a little pink syngonium. We got some stoghorn ferns for $22.98, and they're in baskets, which is not bad. They also have the new Coastal Farm plants, which I'll show you in a bit. Look at this. So cute, so pretty, it's so perfect. It's $16.98. Love. Then of course a classic golden pothos. Marble Queen pothos. Oh, wow. A stunner. They even got a Scandapsis. Look at that. Really cute. Those are awesome. They got the small plants that we always see. Nothing too crazy, but actually, you know what? I'm just gonna show you. So Coastal Farm has been releasing the small plants, right? And look, here it is. This is my first time ever seeing them in person. They got a variegated umbrella plant. Ideal for beginners. How cute. They got some Trader Skinty eyes. They look pretty bad. This is so sad. Little thirsty guy. This one is really tempting for me because I always kill these. They can have a little small one. Thing is, I don't see the price on it, so I'm not quite sure what it needs. Seems like some sort of purple waffle plant. But yeah, that's my first time seeing it. It's super duper cool. We got some moonlight scindapsus. This is my first time ever seeing like a massive full Rex begonia. Like I'm literally just in love how lush and full it looks. And then they got this one, which is super cute. It's so big. Look at that. It even has flowers. Oh my gosh. I already have one, but this one's so pretty. It's just so pretty. Super cute. Then they got this inch plant. Some sort of Tedescantii. Go around. I feel like people want to see. I'm so surprised about the, about the Silver Band Maranta. They got some Baltic Blues. Are those doggies always angry?
No.
Oh, just because it's like a new environment?
Yeah.
They're like, get the bigger bag, girl. Don't piss me off. Get the doggy toys. Oh, wow, look. Every time they always look so bad. This one, they look pretty good. Oh. This one looks, no, never mind. The first one was better. Oh, that is actually so exciting. 1998. I forgot the, oh, Anthurium, philodendron. Oh, it's so cute. This might be a maybe for me, honestly. Honestly. Super cute. Doesn't it look super cool? Like it's like from like in a aquatic kind of plant. More moonlight scindapsus. They got a silver streak pothos. It's just super pretty. Oh. And then boyfriend's so nice. He ended up helping the lady with the doggies. He's trying to get the dog food. This is really, really nice. It's like aluminum or metal. It's not aluminum. Super cute. Ponytail palms. Bonsais to be so sweet for helping baby. They got a clearance section too, which I gotta show you guys what kind of plants they have. You gotta check out the money trees. You gotta see if you find any sports. I've been looking for one. I've been trying to find one. There is a white one that's like variegated with like white, but it looks kind of sick to me. I don't really know if I like that kind of variegation. Have you guys seen it? But there's different kinds of variegated money trees. They got some yuccas. Oh, they're on clearance. Oh, but they're sharp at that. You touched it?
Yeah.
You can cut something with this girl. Oh my god. I feel like Valentino would like this. Because she likes to like scratching stuff on it. So this is the clearance section, you guys. $34.98 divided by 2. Oh, it's heavy. Come on, big brain. I gotta use my brain. I forgot.
How much?
35.
35 divided by what?
2.
17.
17. That's not bad. This one looks pretty good. Well, it doesn't look the best, but it's on clearance. And it's 15 and this was like for $7 or $7.50, I believe. So that's really, really exciting. Love. Here's the chart. We are wondering cuánto cuesta. The African violets. Sometimes you can find some variegated African violets. I always talk about variegated. It's because it's fun, you guys. It's like a fun little like activity to do since we're always like seeing the same plants, right? Which is fun too. but it's extra fun when you can find like a unicorn kind of. They look pretty good, honestly. This one looks not too bad either. For 10 bucks. It even has little rat tails, the flowers. Super cute, super cute. You can stay right there, boo. I know, I don't want you to like get tired. Beautiful begonia. Look, here's another one. Oh, this is, oh, they're all red. I think I might get it on clearance, you guys. The other one. I guess hope it doesn't have root rot. Because I'm gonna cry if it has root rot. Because then I gotta educate myself how to treat that. Which Super is only doing this for super duper long. I mean, I know you gotta use hydrogen peroxide. And you gotta take everything out. And then you gotta inspect the roots. And cut off any moldy parts. Like the parts that are rotted, right? Because it was spread. These regal shaded acacias are stunning. The sad part is, I mean, I feel like they need a lot of light. Because I've seen them massive. But they're like on like really bright in direct light. These orchids are super pretty too. Beautiful bromeliads. I love this. But yeah, you can have the regal shaded acacia inside. But every time I have mine inside, it always gets spider mites. And I always see them outside here in San Antonio, Texas, and they're huge. Like massive. Like they're just super duper happy to be outside. So after trying a couple times, I just gave up on it. But the philodendron tortum is super duper nice. But I feel like we're gonna see them a lot more in the big box stores, so I probably won't. But I'm always gonna see that kind of clearance with a massive container. And I feel like it was for Mother's Day. I didn't even show you. They had a pretty basket of Moroccan potos, which I gotta show you. And they do have some other plants outside too, but they look hot, like not, they look like a mess. Look at this. Look at these. This is so pretty. It's so perfect. It's pretty. It's so pretty. Wow. I'm just obsessed. I'm just obsessed. Love the Bergation. Super. Oh, look at that neon leaf. Alrighty. Well, I'm not gonna get the philodendron tortum, if I'm even pronouncing that correctly. But I'm gonna get the, what do you call it? I'm getting it. I don't even know what it's called. The Anthurium. This is a nice moonlight philodendron, and it's only for $22.98. Oh, $26.98. It's huge. But yeah, we're just gonna get that, and they have more plants on clearance, but I don't want to overload myself. There's this one, which is really heavy. I feel like they're just heavy. ¿Cuál este o la otra?
That one.
This one? Perfect. I'm gonna cut off the flowers another way. Ooh. Damn, they have root rot. You can put it against the metal. Oh, they got succulents too. Alright, can you hold these? Super heavy. They got a Madagascar tree, you guys. Oh. But you know what? Valentino loves this plant. They like to bite it. I think they use it for like floss. I just buy it for Valentino. Hey, those sweeties, a little snacky. Alright, I guess we can go. Bibi looks a little bit overstimulated.
A little bit.
I know, baby. I know. Okay. Well, we're gonna do a little video with that, so I'm super excited. Okay, I just have to stop by and show you guys this. The pistachio. God, they're on the outside, también. They're everywhere. This is really pretty, but it kind of looks a little bit sick. It's a beautiful Tradescantii. Look at this one. They got big ones too. I also saw a variegated string of hearts, which, let me see if I can show it to y'all. Ah, look at this, y'all. And they're in the full sun, so they're nice and hardened off. $12.98. Why do I want one of those dogs? I feel like the doggy and Valentine will be best friends. You don't think so? Well, it's because Valentino's he's a very social cat, right?
Aggressive.
See.
They're high macho.
I feel like I just want to bite this plant. I don't know why. They look like gushers to me. Okay. So It's just a little different layout. As you can see, it's a whole different perspective of the plant room, and honestly, it's kind of cute. The lighting's a little bit funky, but it is what it is. I turn on as many lights as I could. I think it's fine. Alrighty, so I was just going and doing some plant chores by myself, and I was gonna go ahead and share some of it with you guys, and then I was like, I'm just gonna do this with myself, but I just wanted to show you because I was just really excited, and I'm kind of proud with a lot of the plants. I mean, I just finished doing this one. This is the Charlie's Tremonti, which I showed you on a previous video, but I already took off a lot of the crispy leaves and some of its old leaves that were already retired. I also saw a few leaves that it seemed like it was going to be some spider mites. But yeah, so I just got my rubbing alcohol diluted. It's 70%, I believe, and that's what I use. It's also great for like fungal problems, right? So that's what I use with a lot of my houseplants, and it does wonders, especially for mealybugs. It has helped a lot to my collection with that, but really happy with the Charlie's Tremonti. It is not in a very bright spot as I had it before. It's actually with a different location. It's still getting some source of light, but not like on top, and really good, right? And then I was looking at this one. It had a name, but I guess it just fell off. It's some sort of peperonia. It's also known as radiator plant. A lot of you guys have given me the name, but I forgot. It's a plant that we got from Corpus last year, and I have chopped it, and they just pushed out more new shoots, which they're honestly a lot bigger now. And I do see myself chopping it again, but I'm kind of gonna enjoy this cute little vining plant. Even though it's not lush and full, I don't really expect a peperonia or have ever seen a peperonia with my own eyes like this, like just trailing and super duper cute. So I love this one. And then the detail on the leaves is really interesting. It's not a rare plant, right? You can get this like in a local plant shop or a local nursery, but it's a really cute one. It's not so finicky, doesn't need a lot of humidity, and it's pretty like forgiving, as with like a lot of like the, you know, watering and stuff like that. And I do have it on a grow light, so I think that has a lot to do with the fact that it has, Jonathan's gonna want to say hi in a bit. I'm not letting him in because I still gotta spray a plant. It's my vitamin, which I'll show you guys in a bit. We're gonna do some care with that. And then also another plant that we got for clearance a while back. And let me give you guys a little update. It did have mealybugs, but I treated it with my regular, like I said, nothing too crazy. I use rubbing alcohol, and that helps out all the time. I also like it when my terracotta does this. It just extracts the minerals and salts from the water that I give it and the fertilizer. Kind of gives it a beautiful like aging terracotta look. Obsessed with that. I think it has a name, but I like when terracottas do that. And this pepperoni is pretty cool being in terracotta, considering that I'm in underwater, right? And you can kind of see that it's kind of thirsty. It's kind of curling its leaves, right? But I love this plant so much. I'm really proud of it. Along with the same tray, I have another plant, and this is what made me ended up recording because I want to document this. So this is my Silver Hero Scindapsus. It's kind of funny, hold on. It's kind of funny how like Costa Farm, well, not funny like in a bad way, but it's pretty cool how Costa Farm is now studying this one. Also the other one, I think it's the Silver Splash. Gotta double check, but that one I've been wanting, and I was this close on buying it online, but I'm kind of chilling down because I'm starting to track my spending, and not because like I'm still going to be buying stuff, right? But it gives me a better idea like where my money is going to, and how much do I spend. So I spent a lot of money, and I gotta like keep it cool until maybe next month. I can go ahead and get it, but it's pretty cool unless we get lucky and stay in the big box stores, but that takes a hot minute. But this is my Silver Hero Scindapsus that I did by cuttings, just by nodes, and I'm gonna cut it again because Scindapsus, every time I cut them, or along with any other vining plants, right, they get bushy, and I don't want this one to get bushy. I kind of was gonna sell it on Facebook Marketplace for like 10 or 15 bucks, but now that I see it, Costa Farm is selling it, I feel like there's no need for that. And this leaf is just speaking volumes to me. It's just, I mean, the light is kind of bad like that, but it looks a lot better like up close. And then over here, it's like, even that looks kind of cute. It's super pretty. The mother plant's outside. Sorry, I'm gonna make an iced coffee in a bit. The plant is outside with the mother plant, and it did put out 2 new shoots, which is nice because I took cuttings, right? So I'm gonna chop this one again, and I really want to see a nice vining silver hero Scindapsus. So we're gonna cut this, and I'm gonna let it callus over, and then we're gonna put it in sphagnum moss. So what I do is, in case you don't know, even though it's putting out a new leaf and I can wait and get another plant, but I'm gonna just do it right now. So this is a leaf, right? And I already spread with rubbing alcohol, and over here it's the node. So we're just gonna chop it below it, just like that. And now this is gonna root into a whole new plant. You don't really see a node, but roots will develop, hopefully. And this plant still has this leaf, which was original leaf, so that's gonna still photosynthesize, and there's still green on the stem, right? So it's gonna, hopefully it's gonna put out 2 new shoots. I mean, I'm also gonna propagate this too. This is basically like a wet stick. It has no leaves, but it will put out some leaves. And a root. And then this mother plant that I just barely took a cutting of, just like it was when I propagated, except it has roots now. So it's gonna put out 2 new shoots, hopefully, and get nice and bushy. Gonna do the same thing with this one, which it just put out this leaf, which is beautiful. Just like that. And then I see over here, here's another node, and this one does have like a nice little air root, but it has no leaves, so we have some wet sticks, and that's okay. I'm actually gonna experiment with these too. I've seen somebody put in these in bags, in Ziploc bags, and they like just completely ignore it, and it actually does pretty good. I usually use my containers, I call them cakes, like the same containers, which you'll see in a bit in the video. They do fine, they do root, but they take a hot minute. And then I don't know, I feel like it needs a lot more high humidity, which makes sense, to do something like this really cute, like putting out a leaf and then some roots. So I'm gonna put those wet sticks in a Ziploc bag with some sphagnum moss and on a grow light, and just completely forget about it for like a month or 2. Unless I see mold, I'll open it up and sprinkle some cinnamon, because supposedly that helps. We're gonna put this one back where it was, which is next to the radiator plant, aka Peperonium. I think Pilea. I always get confused, pepperoni and Pilea. And then we're gonna go ahead and chop this one. This is my red Maranta that we got from my little, like 3.5 or 4 inch planter, which we ended up planting in something bigger. And I think it was a really good choice for me, because I'm underwater, and there's been times when I have not watered it, but since it's still moist in the soil, it goes ahead and it can go for a hot minute without some water. These fungus gnats are crazy. Look at that. I do have mosquito bits, which I am using now. So it just has one little yellow leaf, which you can see right there, and it's an old leaf, so nothing that bad to worry about. I'm also gonna inspect the plant, which I kind of did. I do see a little bit of mealybugs, just as always. These goddamn mellies, but I'd rather have mellies than spider mites or scale, because I'm just gonna put it, that's too big for y'all. It's like right on y'all's faces. I'm just gonna put it over here. It's because I just finished watering it, but we're gonna go ahead and spray the middle, because I saw some little white fuzzy stuff in there. And look in the leaves, and wherever I see some fuzzy stuff, I just spray in the back. I was kind of like hesitant on doing like spraying rubbing alcohol diluted on calatheas, because we know they're kind of sensitive and finicky, right? But over time, I have noticed that they honestly do not mind. A lot of my calatheas have been saved just by doing this, because like of pest or fungal issues. So I'm really happy to like find that out and figure that out, because a lot of people would say don't ever do that to your calatheas. They're like sensitive, you know, like they're sensitive with like humidity and water. Pretty sure they'll be sensitive with what you put on their foliage, but I've never had these fungus gnats. I've never had any problems doing this. More good than bad, honestly, like hardly anything bad. And just like that. And whenever I spray, you can kind of see it. It will like dissolve any like white fuzzy stuff, which is like usually the eggs, or like, I don't know, it's usually eggs, something like that. Or like if you see like an actual mealy, you spray it and it would just like burn. And it's just really satisfying seeing them go away. Sounds pretty aggressive. I see like an old leaf right over here. Sounds like aggressive, but I don't want them in my collection. I want my collection to thrive and do good and have no pests. They don't belong in the apartment. They don't benefit them whatsoever. Beautiful. I'm really proud of this plant. And then we have this other one, which we did go for clearance a while back, I think like last month. And here it is, a little update. It has put out some new green leaves. It's actually putting out a good amount. You guys can see the middle, right? which is really, really exciting. I just want to go ahead and trim off the crispy stuff that I'm seeing on the leaves. I need to see like if I can find and use my Clorox. That's better. And you can also kind of see how it's dry. It's like going away the planter. So I need to go ahead and water it. For some reason, this plant is always thirsty with me. It dries out really, really fast. I'm surprised it hasn't turned pale. I'll probably do that tomorrow if I don't water it. Which I won't let it because I'm gonna water it today. And we're gonna cut off this one too. Even though it has some green on it, I just don't like seeing that. I can't even talk. Cut it off like that because this is still green, but I'm seeing so many new leaves coming through that it's gonna be a-okay. Look at that. I always love trimming off like dead foliage on the plants. It really does make a big difference. Something so small, right? Crazy. Makes a huge difference. I'm also gonna cut off this tag. We know we got it for clearance on this little plant. There. No, it's just nice and green. Put this to the side. Look at that. So much better. Love. And I'm gonna spray the metal just in case. Doesn't hurt to spray my plants. You know, people spray their plants to like boost the humidity. I spray them with diluted rubbing alcohol for prevention. I can show you guys another update on my plants on clearance, which is this one. This is my Moonlight Scandapsus, which we got for clearance at Walmart. And I've been wanting one for super duper long, but I did not want to pay the full price. I don't know, $20 seems kind of crazy for me for this. I don't know why. It's honestly a really, really good deal. I just didn't want to pay that amount. This one does need a repotting. The thing is, it just doesn't even need a repotting. It just needs to get replanted, or I need to give it more soil. The roots are really exposed and it's still doing a-okay. I mean, it's still putting out new leaves, but it does have mellies. And when I got it, I didn't inspect it, and now I'm getting a lot better with that. I'm inspecting my plants for pests. Because back then I've never really had hardly any issues with, can you get high with rubbing alcohol? I've never had any issues with pests from big box stores. And when I did, I would see it very like vivid. Like I would see it like, you know, like surrounded. I mean, they could spread it, so. But I would always see them like on like nurseries, not trying to shit on them, but they usually, like, you know how it is, right? There's a lot of reasons why they get more than the big box stores like Costa Farms and Urban Jungles. They use pesticides and they mass produce and they know exactly what they're messing with. As in local nurseries and plant shops, they usually have a nice variety and it changes all the time, right? Costa Farms is always going to be selling Moonlight Scandapsus. They have a whole section of it. So they know what's common with them and they already know exactly what to spray and how to take care of it. So that's kind of what I meant. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. I really gotta add more soil on this plant, but it looks pretty good. So yeah, when I got it, I saw some mellies in the middle and I sprayed it with rubbing alcohol. There could be some of the soil, like a lot of y'all say, or usually you'll see in the planter, I just see a lot of fungus gnats. I don't really see no mellies, but I see some roots. So it's doing pretty good, which is I'm really happy to see. But that's on that. And I guess later on, I was gonna add this like in a whole different video, but we're just gonna go ahead and add it on this one. I'm gonna make my coffee first because I'm really craving an iced coffee. I have this new plant. Well, first than anything, I wanna maintain this one too. This is my peace lily. You know how they're dramatic, and I love this plant a lot, honestly. I did pay the full $20 for this one. I'm gonna cut off the flower before it opens because they're bad for pets. The whole plant is bad, but that one, pollen is very messy. Like a simple like rub, which is Valentino loves to do to my plants. He likes to rub himself. And it gets on his fur and it's gonna cause problems, which we don't want. Okay, so you can just any old leaves. This one's always so thirsty. We're not always thirsty, but she's just always like, he's always like dramatic, you know, like. I don't know, guys. Sometimes you never know. And it's always in the back of the leaves or in the middle of the center. I didn't saw nothing. I think it was perlite. Just making sure. This is such a pretty plant. Si se va a arreglar. It will go up in a bit. Just give it a lot of water. It's so pretty. Domino. Oh, and it's not a domino piscili. I think it's, yeah, I even saw it on the website like recently right now. It's supposedly a better version of domino piscili, which I do have a domino piscili, and I kind of disagree. I don't know. I like both, but I like the domino piscili because that one is just smoother and it's variegated. This one has texture, and the leaves do come out smaller. Maybe because it was tissue culture and it's still maturing. I don't know. But so was my other one, but I had the other one for like longer than this one. I believe this one is called like Jet King, something like that. I think it's Jet something, but it's pretty cool. So we got this Anthurium on clearance, which honestly I a little bit regret. It's really heavy. I didn't even check if it has root rot. Okay, it's not sitting in water. It's just the potting soil. It seems like it's clay. It's just really heavy. I always wanted one of these Anthuriums, the very basic common Anthuriums. We're gonna cut off the flowers. You guys can see, right? Yeah. I'm gonna cut off the flowers because we're gonna move. Alrighty then. I forgot what I was talking about. But oh yeah, I always wanted one of these Anthuriums. They're always so expensive. I don't know. I feel like 15 bucks. I don't know. The reason I'm cutting out the flowers because I have no interest in them. I might actually, I was gonna put in like a little cute bouquet, like just like a cute little like glass cup if I can find one, and put it in the restroom or by the kitchen because they're flowers, right? They're kind of cute. Should I do that? I think I might. I feel bad for them. The plant put out all this energia, and I'm gonna cut off the flowers because I want the plant to focus on foliage and settling down in its new environment, which is not that deep. It's gonna be okay. I think Anthuriums are pretty hardy, especially these. These are like, you know, that's why they sell them a lot because they're super hardy. Really, really cute flowers, right? Super cute. I always feel like the video quality is crappy. Okay. I bit the bullet because it was like a really nice size. Like it's very wide. There's a lot of plants in here. And then, yeah, I think these leaves also get bigger over time. Like, you know, I'm a big foliage person. This flower is ugly. It's gonna go to the trash. No, thank you. There's another Anthurium that I do want. They look the same though. The thing is, I want it because of the flower. So I'll possibly let it flower. The red is pretty though. It really, really is pretty. It's gorgeous, but I want to see the leaves. And I kind of want to shine the leaves. I feel like these are so satisfying to shine and they're going to look so good. They just have that shape, right, and texture. But the other one that I kind of want for the flower is the brown one. That one is so pretty. I love the color. It just looks like chocolate to me. I think it's called chocolate something, to be honest. If not, that was a terrible loss. That would have been such a perfect name for that beautiful Anthurium. Oh, hello. Yeah, this flower is so tiny. It's just so cute. Cute little bouquet. Enjoy the little things in life. Like those quotes. I used to always read them in school when I was bored. Can I do it? There. That's kind of cute, right? By the kitchen sink. A little something, right? A little something. I don't know why I said it, but I'm gonna have to put it down. Okay, now here it is. I like the leaf. I don't know why. I just do. And it's really, really pretty. It's a flower and it's on the very bottom. I don't know what the hell. And it has this fake, I think it's called, I think this one's called Spanish moss. The only reason why that I know is because I think it's fake. Oof. Oh my gatitos. I see a little wormy moving. It's giving like, this soil is gonna all completely go away. And we're gonna repot it, but the thing is I need a nice size plant for this one. I have terracotta because my mom gave me terracotta as a gift, but Honestly, ew. I think this is too. No, that's too. Unless I make two of them, no, that's not gonna work out. No, it's gonna have to go on this. Ugh, I don't want it. I'm gonna have to debate about it if I want to shove them really, really close together. I'm gonna Google it too. They like to be a little bit compact, like the spider plants or the like room. Either in this or in this one. It has soil. I need to dump the soil out, but I think this is a good size. Honestly, like, so we're gonna do this later on. Hopefully it's going to be in a couple seconds, but I just want to cut off the flowers. I don't want to see them. I don't know why. They're so cliche to me. I always see them like that. The plant's so pretty though. I love the leaves. Like, I just want to shine the leaves, but I probably won't because I'm gonna have to rinse this plant in the tub when we're done repotting it, and then I want to spray some neem oil as a preventative, just in case, right? But that's in the little plants, and yes. Alrighty, here's where it's at, by the kitchen. I use one of the espresso, and it's the perfect size, so. Super red, super cute. And then a Yasta Valentino. You're good? Big stretch? Yeah. Big stretchy. This aglaonema is so pretty, y'all. I love aglaonemas. And then this silver streak pothos is gaining some good size. Really, really proud, and of course some more queen pothos, of course. Here's the bird's nest fern, a little updates. This is getting some nice light. It's starting to turn a little bit more green. I would love to repot it, but I'm gonna have to wait since I don't have any planters, right? I need to go ahead and buy more, and I don't have them right now, but I got some from Amazon and I love them a lot because they're like 6-inch plastic. They come with saucers and it's cheap, so I love it a lot. And I would love to place this one in there, but I'm super proud of this one. Look at that, it's putting out a new one. I did place a thumbtack so I can stay. And this one's also putting out another one. Yes. The fiddle. This different back here was having mealybug problems, but after spraying with rubbing alcohol, it is doing a really good job. Really, really good job. See, there's a little bit. Yes, Valentino. Pretty. Yeah. Really? You want pets, huh? That's all you want. Little pets. You like that spot? No, you don't. Look, he gets mad. What scared you? You're scaring me. You're scaring me. Oh my god, you're gonna bite me. Oh, my belly, I'm bloated, mister. That house, we got him from Walmart, and he loves it, you guys. He always pokes up to the little windows. Just so cute. So cute. You're so cute, Valentina. Yeah, you know that. You know that, don't you? Alrighty, it's time for an iced coffee. Iced coffee time? You wanna play? You wanna play, huh? That's you, the girl. That's your son. Alrighty. So, I just googled if Anthuriums like to be root bound, and the answer is confusing. The AI on Google said like they do. Wow. There's a lot of fungus gnats in my baggie. Ew! Ew! I kind of want to sprinkle some of those. I'll explain to you later on. Some mosquito bits in there, but the bag says like hazard, like it's not good if you touch it with your hands, something like that. Like I don't even know. So I got a little bit scared, but I'm gonna go ahead and watch some videos on how to use mosquito bits, because this is my first time ever using them. I have poured it in my watering can. I kind of let it seep through like tea, and then I was watering my plants, but then it clogged my watering can. I think I put too much in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and educate myself when I take a bath. When I'm like, ooh, I just spit. I hope you guys didn't saw that. I'm gonna set up my little thingy. I honestly love this little thingy so much. That is so cute. I got it from Amazon. No more using Amazon boxes to like repop. We're getting a little bit bougie here now. Okay, so they said the AI said it likes to be root bound. A lot of other, one of the websites says it doesn't like to be root bound. And then another website said they like to be root bound. So like there was only one that said they don't like to be root bound. Everybody else said that's fine. I'm gonna put that entire plant in here. And if it doesn't seem happy, I do expect a little bit of yellow leaves, right? I mean, that has to happen. Then I will go ahead and get a ceramic or a cute planter from Walmart or Dollar Tree or somewhere and repot it again. So we're gonna go ahead and do it, and I hope it's gonna be okay. I know you guys are gonna tell me like, David, what are you doing? So you guys can scream at me if you guys want to, but just know that I'm sensitive. Like I bruise really easily. Like that'll be so mean to me. Also, the piece of leaf worked back up very nicely. They're so dramatic. Literally me. I'm honestly obsessed with that. My hair is really bad right now. I mean, it's always bad, but I've been trying to get better at taking care of my hair, y'all. I don't even know if I'm close to from. This is a nice, cute cash pot. I can make it into a planter actually too. I can drill a little hole in there, right? But I'm probably gonna use it as a cash pot. I don't know. I mean, cash pot as a container for something. I'm not quite sure exactly for what, but yeah. Gonna take off. You guys can even see. I'm so sorry. Here it is. I'm gonna take off the Spanish moss. I'm gonna do a little flippy flop. There, you guys can see now. I don't even know. I think it's fake. I'm pretty sure. It's like mulch, just kind of cute. The plant is extremely moist. I see little wiggly worms in there, like super short. I really hope they're not centipedes of some kind. There is a lot. There's a whole ecosystem in here. Should I be concerned? Oh my god. Oh my god. So I'm using his word on vain. Maybe I'll give a what to do that. You know what? I want to dunk out all this soil out. I wish I had a house with a water hose so I can do it outside. I'm on the third floor of the balcony, so I can't really do that. And I don't want to clog up my pipes in my tub. I've done it before and it gets messy and it's so bad. I'm really wondering mosquito bits will kill all of this. I highly doubt it will. I'm sorry, I'm like contemplating if I should do this or not. I mean, it looks happy where it's at. I just don't like all that, and I don't want it in here. I don't even have anything to like dump it in. I do, but I'm using it right now. What should I do? What should I do? This is so bad planning on YouTube right now. Like, I'm so unprofessional. Not a lot of you guys are telling me like, just give me advice like what to do. I'm even getting a trash bag and like just dunking all the soil in there. It's moist, so it will fall off nicely. Debatable. And I do have you against the trash can. my little container where I put my trash, because I was trying to find something to hold the phone. But because I want to set up my tripod, it's so annoying. Yeah, I just saw 3. I think I see fungus gnats. I saw those little. They're very small though. I feel like if this dries out, it will like kill the vast majority of them. But my fear is they're gonna go ahead and jump to my other plants, which I do not want. Oh, it's giving me like, hold on, I'm sorry. The string of my pants was inside and it was freaking me out. I had to pull out the string, you know, the string from the pants. It was giving me the EBGBs. I want to put it outside because like, what if it gets worse? Or maybe not, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is just getting rid of this entire soil and then rinsing off the roots, and then boom, it's perfect. But where am I gonna? I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in the tub. My bad. I'm gonna go do it in the trash can, the big trash can of kitchen. I'm gonna throw out the trash, and then I'm gonna go and rinse the roots and the tub. I was gonna take a bath, but I'll go spray pine sol concentrate, drench that entire tub, and let it disinfect so I can relax after this video. And then we're gonna put the new soil. That is so nasty. Like, I've never seen that in a plant before. I know it was for clearance, but I think it has to do with like the Spanish moss and the fact that it was outside. That is so nasty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dump it out. I kinda wanna show it to you though. My fear, okay, I can get one of these. I'm gonna get this. Ow. I'm gonna use this. It's so funny because I say I like to be outside and we're getting disgusted over this. I kind of want to grab her by the neck. This is so heavy. I'm not gonna rinse off the roots actually, I changed my mind. That's too much, like, oh my god, this is so nasty. Okay, I was like, it doesn't have no roots, but I mean holes, but it has 3 small holes. I'm scared if I pick it up, I'm gonna cut off. Yep. Maybe if I. It's because you know how they. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. It's literally like. Because I see them like in 4-inch plants, like their core or like whatever, and they're like the exact size, and all they did is put 3 of them in a big planter. Ew. The plant concussion. Plants are really resilient. You know, it makes them amazing. Okay, that's better. It says like to be root bound, so. Did I get this other one? Well, this was, I'm trying to get the other one, but because the other one's smaller. I was gonna put it in there. I feel like this one can go in a different one, in a different planter. But I don't want to have too many. I kind of like, I don't want to have duplicates, right, spreading around. Like this should all be all in one planter. It'll make watering its space so much easier. I mean, it has really good healthy roots. There is no root rot, which is really, really good. I don't see no critters, but that was just so nasty. That was just so nasty, girl. I just can't. I literally cannot. This one is the ugliest one. It's the ugliest duckling. It looks like it needs some TLC. I was gonna say shaking off, but I feel like I'm just smacking. Ew! Sorry, y'all. I know you guys get annoyed when I act dramatic, but then you do this for me. De veras? De veras? Okay. Oh, it's gonna look so pretty in here. Like, are you so for real? This is all going to the trash. That is nasty. It's nature, David. It's nature. You're so dramatic, David. Okay, and I'm getting defensive and everything, right? Alrighty. Ew. Ew. Some of them look like tiny little snakes. Not like that, but like really tiny, but like. Ew. It's because I was also watching a documentary of nature. Like, Like before this, I was watching the documentary of like nature. I like watching like nature documentaries on Disney, whatever, or National Geographic, because I think they're like on the same. It's on Disney Plus. Just give me a minute. I need to like adjust. I just need a minute. Is that okay? Can I have a minute? Let me flip this. Okay, so here it is, all three of them. I know a lot of you are gonna get mad. I don't care. We're gonna experiment. Hello. We're gonna see if it likes in here. Okay? With some fresh soy, y'all. I honestly love the way it looks in here. Just because it looks fuller and more compact. And I just want to clean the leaves. Which I might do off camera, but I'll show you guys updates and other videos on how it's doing. And how it looks all cleaned up. I mean, I hope that it likes its new home. Ow! Even though it's forced in there, but it said you like to be root bound, okay? Google said you like that. So better act like you do. And alrighty. Ew! Thank you for still sticking with me. Oh. Look, cause some of you guys tell me that y'all leave like the video like playing when y'all are doing plant chores, like your guys are like in another room, but just like still running in the background. And it's just kind of funny because like I do that too. I do that to people that I don't really care watching. No, I'm kidding. I do it like when I'm alone and I don't want to feel like I'm alone. So I put stuff on the TV, like people talking like vlogs or like chit chat vlogs or whatever. So I feel like I have company. Voila. This is how it looks. It just looks funky, but I hope it stabilizes, like it adjusts to its new environment. It's new, oh that too. But its new planter. Gonna water it with mosquito bits. Gonna make another tea because I know that's one way to do mosquito bits with. You make like a little tea and then you pour it in there, which I'm gonna do. And I might sprinkle some mosquito bits on top to just control the fungus gnats that was in there. And then I'm gonna put in a very nice grow light. The plant room is 53. I'm pretty surprised, so it's pretty dry in here. It's 53% humidity, which is perfect, and it's 73 Fahrenheit. It's so perfect in here, like for us humans and for the plants, like it's like okay. They prefer a little bit more humid, but too much humid can be moldy and stuff like that. We don't want that here. So that is basically it on the planter. You know, I don't even know if I made an intro, but I'll tell you right now, and I'm pretty sure I told you in the intro, but the Home Depot was first, and then I did bought something from the Home Depot, but yeah, I can see that in a different video. But then I went to Lowe's, but I want to post this video first with the plant shopping in it because like I want to do the repotting as soon as possible, and this Anthurium we got it at Lowe's. But the next video, y'all are gonna see me going to Home Depot, and I got a really cool plant. In all honesty, like it's pretty cool. I'm looking at it right now. I'm like obsessed with it. It's kind of ugly, like how I got it, but I've never seen it. And every time I see it, well, I have seen it, but every time I seen it, it looks like caca. It looks like really bad. So it looks really good right now, and I just bit the bullet. Is that even a thing? I just ended up taking it because I love it so much. Y'all are gonna see it in a different video. I really love it, and I'm just excited to clean its, like shine its leaves, and also shine these leaves because like this one needs it. I mean, it's not that bad, but like it'll look nice, you know, because you can see the mineral deposit. So thank you so much for watching me complain. I hope you guys enjoyed today's plant shopping and plant chores and plenty update video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up to let me know. It would honestly, like, it helps me a lot. It tells the algorithm that it was a good video, right? And it lets me know that you liked it, So I would like to make more for you if you liked it, but if you didn't like it, I'm still gonna make more. No, but I really do hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't like to be alone, so I really, really do appreciate it. Sending out positive vibes to each and every single one of you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! I can't even reach, girl. Oh my god.